Right, I've put the no rinse stabilizer in here. It's a clean container. This is the one container I'll also use when I'm bottling. Under here, so I don't make a mess on the carpet. Otherwise Mum won't be happy. So what do you reckon? Oh, and when I say mum, not my mum that I was born to, I'm talking about the wife. Anyway, we've got to sterilise all these. They've all got to be sterilised. Rinsed. I'll move my coffee. Oh, look, the company's getting a bit of free advertising. I'm going to put them up here. Oh, one fell over. Move that to here. Got all the caps in it. I've got my sugar. I'm boiling the jug because I'm going to use a bit of hot water in the sterilizer and then add cold as well. And I know I'm going to be roughly 3 bottles short. So I think I've got some Coke bottles. I might just put the last little bit in them and see how that goes. It won't hurt. I think. Oops. And I know they're plastic, and I know the world's going away from plastic, which it will. I think next time I'll possibly look at glass, the glass ones. But it's what I had at the time. So, but we'll see how it brews, because they can be reused. They're just going to be little short videos so you can generally see what needs to be done. I'm sure if you wanted to do it on a budget, you could use possibly sterilised Coca-Cola bottles. I'm sure they would have a good seal, because I've used them before to put water in, but they are going to be under pressure, and this is one of the things. There's quite a good heavy plastic in this, so because they will build up a pressure, and I'm figuring that what will happen is the Coke bottle might expand and pop. Maybe, I'm not sure. They are fizzy as well. So I want to try a couple and see. And then I can sterilise and recycle all my Coke and Fanta bottles. But we'll try it with this first. This is what I've brought. The hot water's ready. So I'll put that in there and she's fizzing away. And cold water. Maybe 2 of those to that amount. And get my trusty old spoon, which has got to be sterilised as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's dissolved now. Don't know if that's good for the jug. Alright. Okay. I need to see if that's deep enough. Look at that. Perfect, deep enough. They're clean bottles anyway, so they just need a little bit of a sterilisation in there. And then I'm going to rinse them with a bit of cold water as well. And then... I know it's a bit of a pain. But they say no rinse, so you don't have to rinse. So a little bit of water in there is not going to hurt. But I just want to make sure I don't get any contamination, and I'll set those up. And then what I'll do is I'll add sugar. But we'll move on to that on the next part. So that's basically what's going to happen. Is I grab a bottle. Give it a rinse. It says no rinse, so it's probably alright. But I'm a bit funny when it comes to chemical. As most of us. Just for drinking purposes, got to go down the guzzler. And so, that's it. That's all it needs to do, just to rinse, because they're brand new bottles anyway, so they don't need a bottle clean out like with the brush. I have the brush, but that'll be on the next time if you're going to reuse. And I do find it really hard to clean them with those the lumps at the bottom, you see. So if I was going to clean them, I use a little bit of a water blaster sort of system to clean the bottles with a bit of hot water first, and make sure all the muck's out of there, and then rinse them again with the no rinse. It says no rinse, but I always just give it a little bit of water just to be on the safe side, you know. So okay, well, I'll carry on with that, and I'll come back on another video shortly when we get around to the bottling side, or putting the sugar in. Okay.